So I always have my Waze right here. While I'm driving the Tesla, I can see all the traffic. It will tell me if there is accidents, if there's police doing radar. So it's the number one thing I always like to have my Waze on when I'm driving the Tesla. And you can't do that. You can't have the Waze on the display of the Tesla. So what I got sent to me is from AUTOABC, and this is a wireless CarPlay that hooks up to the Tesla system. So every time you go into your car, you'll be able to use the Waze right through the display. And it looks like we are connected. So we have the Waze connected. So we got the music going. Now, if we go to the Waze, we can pick an address on the Waze. See if we'll get sound.
In 200 meters.
Okay, we're
Turn
good.
right.
That's awesome. We have Waze in the car. We can zoom in and out, just like you would on the phone. And other apps. We got Google Maps. So instead of playing the premium to get the Google Maps with the satellite view, now we have it here. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got some exciting news. I got something that I've been waiting for that got sent to me, and it's probably one of the coolest, well-needed upgrades. Okay, so I got the Tesla Model 3 2019 in the garage. Let's get working on this. I got the AUTOABC wireless CarPlay for Android and Apple. So this will work for the Tesla Model 3 and Model Y for the years 2019 to 2024. So let's open this up and see what we got in the box. So we have our user's manual. We have the box itself. We have the power LV DS in and LV DS out. We got the DIP switch and TF. And we got the Wi-Fi antenna. That's where the antenna will go. It's pretty small, 122 millimeters across by 80 millimeters wide and 28 millimeters in height. We've got what looks to be a USB memory card and memory stick. We got a pry tool with some zip ties, a screwdriver and an Allen key. This has a camera and the wire for the camera. We got this cable here, and then we got this cable here, and then we have the antenna. So this is laid out, everything that it comes with. So as you can see right now, it's originally $644 Canadian, and right now it's on sale for $602 Canadian. Now let's get this installed. Okay, so I got everything set up here. I got my light set up, and this is the passenger side of the Tesla Model 3. And I'm just gonna get in here. So first thing we have to do is turn off the screen. We're gonna press the car button, and that's gonna pull up the menu page. And then we're gonna have to go to safety. And we're gonna scroll all the way down and power off the screen. We're gonna turn it off. Now that's going to turn off our screen. So with the screen powered off, I'm going to take these tools that they gave us. I'm going to use the pry tool, and I got to take off this panel, this trim, and the rubber weather guard. Just pull this out. Move that over to the side. And then there's this trim piece here that's just going to come out. I'll put that to the side for now. And then we have this little clip here, and they did provide a little screwdriver if you didn't have one to take out those pins. So I'm gonna try to get this out with a little screwdriver. Just pop that out. And this is gonna release this. So with this released, now I'm just gonna pull this to the side. That should all come out. I can remove this. You're gonna want to save this pin because we're gonna have to put it back in when you put things back together. Okay, so next under here, you can see that there's 1, 2, 3 clips, or 4, and I'm gonna remove those clips. Seems like 2 of mine are already out. I don't know why, but it's gonna take a screwdriver and get those pins out. And this should come out like this. I'm just gonna place that down here. Okay, so next under here, I don't know if you can see, but there's not the first one, but the second one up there. We're gonna have to pull that one out, and we're gonna have to pull this first purple one out. Ugh. You can push this pin in. That's gonna pull right out. And the second one is up in there. Okay, so I got it out. It's a 12-pin connector. We got those both out. So from all the wires that we got, this is the next wire that we're gonna use. And basically, we're gonna take that 12-pin connector that we just unplugged. We're gonna plug it in here to give it power, and then this one we're gonna put back into the unit where we unplugged the original 12-pin connector from the unit. So here's that 12-pin connector. We're gonna plug it into here. It only goes in one way, so we're gonna plug that in, and this 12-pin, we're gonna plug it back in to where we took the original one out from. And it has a little push button, so you should pop it in and hear the click. And that's clicked in. Now we're gonna come back to the unit. We're gonna take this cable with the blue and purple right into here. Blue goes to blue, and purple goes to purple. Just like that. While I'm here, I'm also going to take this Wi-Fi antenna and I'm going to screw it in here. Just like that. Now with the other 2 wires, LSVD wires, these greenish bluish ones, we're going to go under here. And right where we took this one out before, it's only going to go in one way. So I'm going to plug that in there. And the other one is going to go into unit. Now that the harness is plugged in, we're going to take the power wire, and we're going to plug it into the unit itself. So that's in there like that. So this also comes with a camera that you can plug in and set it up somewhere. It's supposed to be for the front camera, but I already have enough cameras on the Tesla. I'm not going to use this, but if you like, you can use it. And then also this memory card and the USB stick for future upgrades. This is what you'll use. So this is the USB cable where you can upgrade new software and from. So you want to leave this possibly somewhere close by so you can just take off one panel and access that. So that's what you have to do to install it. Pretty straightforward. Now just put everything back together in reverse order. And we're just going to want to tuck this in behind here, conceal it. So the only room I have for this, I believe I could stick it, is right up in here. Stick it up in there. these wires. I'll put it on this side here. I just tuck it all neatly in there. I'm gonna keep this USB kind of like almost hanging out around here. Now I'm gonna put this panel back on. So go ahead and put these clips back in. And now this side panel will go back in. This USB cable, I'm just going to leave it right on the top here in case we need to access that. It's easily accessible. I'm going to stick this pin back in. That's going to clip in. And now I'll just put the trim back on. The rubber trim. Just press it down, make sure it's all sealed up. Okay, so I'm in the Tesla now. So I'm going to click on the CarPlay icon. I'm going to go to the settings. I'm going to go look for the TSCA. I'm going to click that. I'm going to pair it. So it's requesting to pair. Okay, and at the bottom here, we're connected. Back to the car icon. We're going to go to Bluetooth. So we're connected to the 15 Pro Max. Let's go back to the CarPlay. And it looks like we are connected. So we have the Waze connected. So we got the music going. Now, if we go to the Waze, we can pick an address on the Waze. See if we'll get sound.
In 200 meters.
Okay, we're
Turn
good.
right.
That's awesome. We have Waze in the car. We can zoom in and out, just like you would on the phone. And other apps. We got Google Maps. So instead of playing the premium to get the Google Maps with the satellite view, now we have it here.